Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in for a long day.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Makes the catch, one down. Willie Adames stands in. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Hee-haw! What a stop. Onto the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out. Hit hard on the ground is short. Giants go in order. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Giants, Tyler Mahle. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Slider. Low inside.
Got him swinging. One away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He swings and fouls one off. Mahle notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays. So that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still two challenges left for them. 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Slayer. Low inside.
Just off the inside corner. And the count now even up.
Splitter. Low outside.
Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And first offering is fouled off.
High inside.
Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate.
Cutter. High outside.
And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. And that is that. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Rafael Devers.
Ball, that's it.
Devers recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. He was late there. Strike one. On the ground to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Luis Arias. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So here's Bader now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Late on that fastball. On the ground out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
High inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Low outside.
The 0-2.
Slayer. Low inside.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Splitter. Low outside. Low seam fastball. Low outside.
0-2 now.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
This one in the air, center field. Bader settles under it, and there's one down. One out man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. 0-1 down. Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Four-seam fastball. Right outside.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's a base hit. Here comes Marte around third. Safe, and it's 1-0.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ildemaro Vargas can't hold up, and that's a strike. This one in the air right field. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Fouls away the first offering.
That's inside. Ball.
All loaded up here in game one of this three-game set.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Low inside.
Out to short. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. Save. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 3. First and second, 1 out. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Led off the game with a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Splitter. Low outside.
There's a strike.
Four-seam fastball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stays alive.
Slider. Low inside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop Geraldo Perdomo.
Base hit right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. 1 run across. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Right through there for a strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Comes up empty.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's a ball. Outside.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Grounds 1 to short. Adames. The throw to first ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Inside, just missed. Rodriguez, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was born in Venezuela. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Late swing, foul to the left. And stacking up his numbers against the rest of the league, Chris, his batting average puts him in the top 5.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Bailey gets his lead at first with nobody out. Good job to fight that one off. And it's filled up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. And a foul ball. He boasts a batting average that ranks top 10 in the league at the moment, Singy. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Just
that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
The other way, and there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Devers. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing at a ground ball. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Next offering is foul back. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Smashed out through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough.
Runner on the go. On the ground. In time to Devers. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Alex Thomas now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man at second. Struck him out without a swing. Back here in the desert, here's Elliot Ramos.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Here's the 0-1. In the air, right field. Barosa should have this one, and there's 1 down.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Up next,
1 out, runner at second. Casey Schmidt getting ready to hit. On the ground right
that
side.
ball's foul.
And it goes just foul. Man at second. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run homer, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Out towards right center field. Thomas moving under this one. And there's 2 down. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Patrick Bailey picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one fouled off.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive and
Ball.
foul ball. Hard liner. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas.
This one in the air, center field. Bader under this one. Then there's one down.
Splitter. Low middle.
Nope, ball.
Splitter. Low outside. Splitter. Low middle.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
High inside.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Hayden Smith digs in now. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Splitter. Low outside.
And the 0-1. Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hit in the air, center field. Bader has a beat on it. He makes the grab.
Slider. Middle inside.
Now what he's
what?
looking for there in the 0-0 count.
Low
Looks like he
inside.
wants the ball down in the zone.
Late on that fastball.
Splitter. Low
Barossa,
outside.
the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball.
Slider. Low inside.
Great
That's a
job
ball,
of laying
low.
off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2.
Four-seam
Such a
fastball.
better feeling
High
for the hitter.
inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Splitter. Low middle.
The 2-2.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
And they'll do it again.
Four-seam
8th
fastball.
pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Outside. That's a ball.
That misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 down.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So
Runner,
lead
take
off
your base.
walk.
Up next for the Giants, shortstop Willie Adames.
Here goes the runner. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
That's a ball.
Throw,
No.
safe. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo whips it to first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. Base hit, left center field. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Now here is Elliot Ramos. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Devers. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, left field. One down.
Four-seam fastball.
And first offering is fouled off.
High inside.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Outside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that is out of play.
High outside.
Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
The 0-2. Goes down looking. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the Giants DH, Luis Arias. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gilbert Diaz on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now Bader up to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Barossa makes his way towards it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Sends it to first. Bader is out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, these Diamondbacks really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
That's a ball.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on
Ball.
and drive that runner in.
Splitter. Low inside.
Bangs
Hey!
another, and that's 3
Up
straight
next for the
strikeouts.
Diamondbacks, center fielder, Alex Thomas.
In the air to left center. Ramos on his way in. Dives. What a play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
2 down, bases empty. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Short of the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Bunting for a hit, and that's
Ball.
just foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 in this one. The D-backs trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 7th, Jorge Barrosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Oh, yeah.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
And there's a
That's
ball.
a ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Middle
Looked pretty
inside.
good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ball.
Low inside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Four-seam fastball.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Middle outside.
And right back to the mound. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off.
Splitter. Low middle.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our
Low
left.
inside.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
High middle.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Kevin Ginkel taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now quick throw to first. Chapman
No.
back in on a dive.
Hey.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Ball.
Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Off the mark
Down,
there.
ball.
Ball 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. But the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Check swing went around, and that is strike 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ball.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Base hit in to score from third. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Slap the other way, foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Perdomo on to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air right field. Barosa racing towards the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that's the third out. And we're back. Here's Nolan Arenado. New arm for the Giants, Hayden Birdsong.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Middle inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Middle inside.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. Nolan Arenado goes deep. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-4.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Popped in the air, left field. Ramos in position, and there's one away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Slayer. Middle outside.
The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Cade Stroud.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Bader in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that one almost got him.
That's inside. Ball.
That
No,
misses
that's
the
out.
zone. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Quick toss to first. Bader dives back.
Hey!
Runner takes off. Up the middle. They get 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Ball inside.
That one lifted to left. Gurriel on his way over. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks add another to their winning streak.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.